Hello, everyone. Welcome. I, at the moment, am trying to figure this out. Why do you do what you do? Alright. Hello, welcome. So I broke down and paid for a first at 10 with the beloved Esam. I am a brawler main, and I wanted to pick up stuff that I could from the good old me Sam. To be fair, I don't know what happened, but when recording the video, my capture card didn't pick up any of the audio, so we're just gonna have to do a voiceover of this. And this is kind of raw. There's no script or anything, so I'm just going with as I see it. And not only that, it's been a couple months since I did this, so we'll see what I remember. Right now I'm telling him what kind of set I use. I use 2132, and it's a weird set because I use Onslaught, and he's flat out telling me, hey, yeah, I'm not going to tell you not to use that move, but don't use that move. And I'm like, yeah, I know. Look guys, Onslaught's bad. It's just very difficult. But yeah, so he's waiting for me to get into the arena right now. I was playing quick play like I always do, and so there's I guess a little bit of in between going on, just trying to figure out what to do and stuff. Oh man. I didn't realize this part took this long. I don't remember what joke I said that made him smile right there. Alright, there I am. Kapn. Hahaha. The most above average me brawler in existence. I think I've improved quite a bit though. I still ironing out a lot of kinks in my playstyle. So yeah. Alright. Here we go. So we're just gonna run it back. I don't have the ability to pause it or anything, so we'll just see what I see. Alright, so I'm just playing. This is the brawler set I like to use. I don't think I do a horrible job playing against him. As you notice, he's going for nairs. The flashing Mach punch but really messes him up quite a bit because it stalls you in the air, and I use it kind of as a combo breaker. That's annoying. I spot dodged the initial hit, but he was going for an F smash, so it didn't do anything. Now if you guys wonder why I use Onslaught, it's one, I really just like the kill power. If you're at a good enough percent, this kill power is kind of insane. It can kill you roughly at 90 if you're at 90, but I also use it as kind of a bait and punish tool. Basically, if instead of dashing I use Onslaught, I slightly misspace it. So I did the flashing Mach trick on him. Wow, words are something. If you notice, we're both trying to nair to get the initial thing, and we hit each other quite a bit. I break the setup quite often by, rolling. Yeah, I mess him up and I'm able to get back on the stage. Nair to F smash is so good. It's a weird mechanic, because when you do nair to F smash, like that little bit of knockback from the nair adds into the F smash. So you're actually able to go a little farther, and it kills so early. 70%, baby. Alright, I don't know why it keeps jumping. Oh, that was me. I did a shot. I think I was... You know what? I tried to do this earlier, and I guess this was just a result. But me just doing line commentary like this is a lot easier. But we get to see the nair to F smash again. Do we? Okay, that was a good back air on my part. I try to get him, but he sees it. Alright, we traded. He saw it though. Ooh, I got a nice back air on him. That was good. Now, one of my problems, just personality-wise, is I don't know what questions to ask until I see the need for it. Oh, I was too high. I was too high percent. He almost gets me though. Yeah, he gets me with the back air there. I'm still pretty impressed with how I played. I mean, definitely, you can tell he's the better player, but his game plan is just a lot more solid than mine. And he's just kind of telling me how to play. I forget what he talked to me about, honestly. I think telling me that onslaught's bad and that burning dropkick is good. And my problem is, again, I think the thing that kills me is just how good his nair to F smash setups are. Like, I know about it, but I only hit it very rarely just because I'm not very good at hitting it. And it's something I need to practice, but I don't know how to hit it like in the middle of a match. I think right now he's kind of explaining to me a little bit about neutral, something about nair. Just how, just change the timing of your nair to hit it more effectively. Work on the short hops. He's a lot more consistent with it. Look at that. He's so that one little bit where we're like dancing with each other. That was fun. But yeah, he's so much more consistent at it than I am that it's not that. It's just so good. So, and then we just keep playing after this. Okay, what's he doing here? I forget. Ah, snap. Wish I remembered all the advice he told me. Ironically, when he asked me if I could share my voice, and I said that's fine, but I think he misinterpreted it to he didn't have to, so you can't even hear me on the stream, which is hilarious. Didn't mean for that to happen, but that's how the story goes sometimes. Just nairing. Yeah, I mean, that was good practice for me, at least. Just sheesh. And sometimes in raw, unedited film, you just kind of got to deal with it. So, okay. He tries a nair, I jab him out. Not a bad option. Nair to up air. Okay. Boom, boom. I hate to say it, but as annoying as it is, one of Brawler's worst matchups is nair. Is Brawler. Again, I set smash on him. I think I meant to, I tried to get behind him, but he read it. Okay, I messed up that. So there, I meant to hit ledge, and I just misspaced the flip kick. If I had just done thropper, I think it would have been fine. The one benefit that forward air to thrust uppercut, so good. One benefit to F smash, so good. Anyway, one benefit to using flip kick instead of thrust uppercut is that it actually comes out a little faster. So because it comes out a little faster, it allows you to snap to ledge faster. So, while also being a mix-up, but you have to space it better. I think I played Brawler wrong. All right, so speaking of which, all right, now just to let you know, there's an annoying mechanic with the buffer system where if you press a button too soon when you snap to ledge, I wanted to jump there, but if you press any button too soon, it autopilots to an attack get up, which is the worst thing, unless you do a roll get up. But I wanted to jump there, and it did an attack get up instead, and it kind of really bugged me. Alright, so another thing, and I have a rolling problem, and so this helps me get rid of that rolling problem. Look how just forward he is, right? He doesn't do it. Alright, speaking of which, so I tried to hit him with the thrust uppercut to tap him, but when he went to the down air slightly goes through stage, and so, ooh, look at that combo I just did. Look guys, I do have some moves, look, and I get him with an onslaught. Too bad I'm not at a higher percent. And I get him with another onslaught. He really likes to do up air off of ledge, so and I kind of punish that, but he starts figuring it out. That's the third time I died to that. It's just so clean. He's just naring. He's just naring. And I get him again with onslaught. He's gonna eventually pick it up. Oh. Oh, I should have grabbed there. I'm so upset. That burning dropkick he did. Okay, that was a godlike tech that I did. I wasn't meaning the tech, but it was still godlike. I will, yeah. And again, I remember a question that I asked at the very end, but I don't remember any questions I asked before. I remember I'm just trying to sit and soak up information, observe, just trying to figure out exactly how he plays. And dang, is it just so? It's just so simple. I don't know if he's playing like that because I'm an easy target, or if he's has to go hard, right? But I think it's because I'm just really easy to play against. You'll notice Esam start to get a little bored. But I don't know. I think I had a couple of clean moments. So there. Oh, I try to. Onslaught. One piece of advice that he did give me was that I should try to use onslaught more as a kill move, and I have been a little better about that. Oh, that almost killed him. That also almost killed him. And then he got me. Dang it. I was trying to mess him up. And then he was waiting for it. So, if I had up smash, that would have worked, but I didn't. That's another thing. There, jab. 4 times. Why? Sheesh. Alright. So, I didn't mean to do the thrust uppercut. Well, I did, but I don't think... that wasn't the option that he was going for. Nair to F smash. 5. Like, he just does it. he just does it. It's so simple for him. Like, I don't get how you can break down the game so simply. Just like know when to use that. Like know when a person's going to drop out a shield or to break down or to and then I think the annoying thing is that pro players actually calculate this stuff, or they count it. They keep track of every moment. But I guess it's just hard to keep that ingrained, right? So up tilt jab is a fair combo. Yeah, I gimped it. I'll take that. Alright. So he did that at too low a percent. That's why I was able to get out of it. But see, I'm trying to stay away from him because he's kind of killing me right now. Alright, I don't know. I don't have the strongest computer, so my video capture card is not happy. I meant to grab ledge with that onslaught, but I didn't do it. I think my ledge mix-ups are really throwing him off. But it's not enough, right? Like at the end of the day, you know, it all depends on if you can take stocks. So, and he probably has better strategies. That was a good read. I should have rolled in. I have a propensity to roll out. That's like my panic option, is to stay away. I like to keep a bubble inside. And if somebody breaks through that bubble, it throws me off quite a bit. Oh, he almost got it. Alright, and then alright. Honestly, I think that wasn't the worst option, because he did go for what I was expecting, but I'm talking about that onslaught on ledge. It's way back there. Oh, I got him to... Oh, I should have grabbed and got on my stage. Oh, that interaction. I messed him up. I messed up. Dang. Yeah. Alright. So he is decided to play with a different me, just to make it a little simpler. And you'll see a little difference with how it's weird, because me's are kind of unique when you play against them. Oh, I thought he switched to a different me. No, he didn't. Alright. See, I do some cool things. That was actually not that bad. Like, I'll have a moment of like god tier like awesomeness, and then I mess myself up. And then he gets me with the nair to nair jab block combo. It's just so good. I'm like gushing. Alright. Okay, up tilt. Alright, so I start making mistakes. So after a while, when it comes to thrust uppercut, one option you can do is as a mix-up you can go in instead of out, but it's not a very good mix-up. Thrust uppercut is really just that good. He got me on there. Oh, snap. See, he's just naring until... I think one thing that's different is that I don't have a very nair-centric play style. which might throw some people off as well. Yeah, his up air kind of messed up there, so. Oh yeah, he did change it. He changed it to 2-3-3-2. Let's try and suplex instead. Oh, see, I thought the shot put was going to hit stage, but he actually spaced it so it didn't. So it actually messed me up. Not a bad option. I think it was well done. I don't win a single game, by the way, if you're expecting that. I have moments of amazingness, like certain combos or certain setups that throw him off. Things he's never seen before, but dang. It's really the Nair S smash that really throws me off. And it's something I need to look for at very low percents. But at the same time, like, I don't know. I worry about everything else. For some weird reason, I've developed this very unique play style that plays very differently. So, and it's not for the best. I meant to dash there, but I messed up the input. Suplex, so just to let you know, from my experience, suplex is good on specific matchups. That was a good S smash by him, by the way. I wouldn't use it against Brawler, just because Brawler, like, suplex is good against like characters that don't want Brawler to approach. Does that make sense? That are more that will have a lot easier time dealing with shielding. Oh, I messed up the spacing there. I saw that he was going to go out, and I had the right game plan, but I just messed it up. I meant to F smash there, but I messed it up. Oh, why is he so good? Yeah, No, I haven't done I've tried it. Oh. I was about to say I haven't done an aerial flashing Mach punch. And and then I mess it up right there, which is hilarious. And look, so is this where I ask him the question? There's an important question I ask him, and it's like I ask him, how do you know, or how are you able to kind of know and read what options people are going to do? And the way Esam's way that he does it is that, I guess, he knows what every character, and he knows kind of the option that every character has, and he kind of knows, the most optimal ways people will play. So he kind of knows. So the example he gives is like Roy's not going to use a down air on stage, right? So you don't have to really worry about that. Yeah. Why is he so good? It's just I should have grabbed. See, he's shielding and I'm just not making him grab. Oh, that was me. He says that he didn't mean to do that, or he wasn't trying to troll or anything, but I thought it was cool, so. Oh. Oh, he gets the rising up or the falling up air to thrust uppercut, which is a kill confirm at medium high percents, like 110, 120. Oh snap! And I've been doing better. I've been working on my up air combos quite a bit. They've improved quite a bit, but they're still not perfect. I've been trying to do nair to nair combos, but it's like I can do it. The annoying thing is I can do it in training mode, but the moment I try to implement it, it just doesn't come out. And so I don't know how to be able to get myself to do it unless I am able to do it in a training session. But the problem is that I just work so much, and I don't want to go too deep into my life, but it's just hard for me to get anything done. So, all right, he thought I was going to rush in or use onslaught, which I do, but after I throw him off. Same thing here. I throw him off twice. I think. I should have used F tilt just to get him off stage again. Kalos is actually a bad stage for onslaught. It's just not worth it. Finally get him with one. Sheesh, I've been trying to go for that for several times. I don't know what happened. I was meaning to go off stage, but I accidentally landed on platform. I made a mess up. So all he was able to do was just grab and so Brawler is a good example of. So there are a lot of good characters in Ultimate, but Brawler is a good example where sometimes a character just has too many options, and it's hard to know which combo to do at which time. Now Brawler, luckily, he's got a very central game plan, and that's just nair into something else. But the problem is you don't 100% know what the nair to something else is always going to be. That said, though, I like Brawler because his game plan, his combo trees are a little simpler than most of the other characters you might know. So Sheik's, Pikachu's, but also it's more technical, or I guess Falco would be a good example of the first one. But he's also a little bit more technical than some of the other ones. So like Mario, Wolf is pretty basic. Fox is pretty simple. And I'm talking more about combo trees. There's probably a lot that some of these characters can do, but the Brawler just doesn't have a lot of true combos. So it makes knowing when to do what at what times a little complex. But Esam just makes he's just such a good player that he just kind of knows when. Not only that, like he started with Pikachu, right? So Pikachu already is technically the best character of the game, and one of his flaws is that's just what is having too many options, right? It's hard to be consistent with Pikachu. So I honestly think Brawler is like one of the perfect characters, because it takes a lot of what you need to know like with Pikachu and just simplifies it. So he's able to see the stage and see how everything goes just a lot simpler. I hope that makes sense. I could just be it could just be cracking at the wind here, but we'll see, you know. So again, what you can do as a weird mix-up for a thrust uppercut is if you can go inside, but Esam kind of saw that I was trying to go inside, but the thing is, if it's really risky, because if you go inside, the threat of you dying is a lot worse. So yeah, the brawler, there's really not much you can do with the thrust uppercut combo. It's just better to go out than it is to DI out than it is to DI in. DI in is just very risky with very low reward, but it can be successful. Oh, now he's trying a different set. I just want to let you know that I disagree with Esam's assessment that this is the worst set that he's about to use. 1-3, he's going to use 3-1-2-1, right? And it makes sense on paper, right? It's kind of like you get the Chaos Emeralds and gather them together to make the Master Emerald, or to fight off against the Master Emerald, you know. But I think the worst set, in my opinion, is 3-3-2-3. Now, anybody watching this, I'm not going to go into deep dive into why or how, because that's a video in of itself. But in short, the set he's using, there is some stuff that kind of works together. Actually, also his recovery isn't the worst either. It's okay. I wish I had won one game. That would have made me feel cool. But ironically, I died to Onslaught. I guess I feel bad for him though. He's using HOA or Head on Assault is the worst one. So I get why he'd be having a more difficult time. Soaring Axe Kick is not bad. The one that he's using for the recovery. It's technically the best of the recoveries. Or I would say, yeah. But the problem with it is that it's just it's got a I rolled away. He's hitting me so much with Onslaught. And ironically, it's because I roll away. But Soaring Axe Kick, it just doesn't have a lot of kill power, but it has great cheese. It kills at 0. Or Head on Assault though, that's got no. It's got some advantages. It does a lot of damage, but it's a shield breaker if you hit it. But it's got such bad end lag that it kind of ruins it. Plus, the connection issues of it make it really bad. Like right there, right? Not every hit will hit all the time. So yeah, I get him with one. Yeah, look, I'm at 186%, and Soaring Axe Kick still hasn't killed me yet. Oh, I'm so sad that missed. See, I was thinking he was going to try to hit me when I was up on the platform, so I actually purposely did that, but it missed. Look, I almost, and then I died to Onslaught. but hey, look, there's one thing I'm happy about, alright? Esam, I got Esam to say that Onslaught's not bad. He said, if you're going to use Onslaught, use it as a kill move. I think that's an improvement, right? I got him to say Onslaught's not bad. It's just worse than the other two. Look at that. Look at that. Alright. So, as you can tell from the bottom, that's 10 consecutive wins. That's the first of 10. I didn't win a single one. I do feel like I learned a lot. I feel like nair to nair smash attack is just insane. Something I really need to focus on. Alright, well, it's late at night for me right now. I just wanted to get this done and out of the way. And so just like Esam here, who's got to bounce, I also have to bounce. Hopefully I get to play him again. I probably will here soon. I also want to do Fatality as well. But anyway, have a good night, guys, and peace out.